Previously on Breaking Berlin.
I miss you, but I got no time for that. How could you wish you never play me? I no time for that. Damn, claim me, you my lady, got no time for that. How could you moving like you crazy? I ain't leaving, I'm gone. Yeah, fiending, she on. Yeah. If I tell you that I love you, girl, hey. If I tell you that I love you, girl, If I tell you that I to hustle, we the best, that's nothing else. This image cinematic, this a painting of my soul. It's a painting of my soul, If I tell you that I love you, girl, hey. If I tell you that I love you, girl,
Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. I'm back with another Berlin video, and yeah, Berlin is at work. You guys saw that intro. He's just kind of been diving headfirst into work. It's been about a week since the last episode, in the story wise. It's been about a week. So yeah, he's just been working, and his coworkers are a little tiny bit concerned because he's a little spacey, I guess you could say, because he did get the text message from Joan basically calling things quits a little bit, and not really calling it a quits, but basically she was just I'm gonna back off because things are messy, and yeah, and then his wife came over and they got into it, and it's just the whole thing. So today, this is the season finale, y'all. Oh my god, I don't think y'all understand how much I did not want to film. I don't want to film right now. I don't want to. I don't want to film because that means I have to finish playing with Berlin for the time being. But he's not gone for good. I'm going to be focusing on setting up stuff for season 2. It's gonna be a lot more drama with him, but I can't wait to get that started. But in able to get there, we have to do this episode. So yeah, so basically Berlin is at work right now. It is a Tuesday. His family, in the last episode we talked about him doing a fundraiser with his father. So him and his father have talked about it, and they don't want to do anything super fancy. It's going to be super chill in the backyard of his childhood home. It's just going to be a little cookout. Everybody's just going to have a good little time. And it's kind of like a thank you for doing all this hard work to all the men out there. So there will be members of Alpha Phi Alpha, Omega Psi Phi, Kappa Alpha Psi. There's also going to be some sorority members there also. And why is it there's so much? Okay, they're all talking. They're so loud in my ear. And there's also going to be some people from Miss Veronica's politician career gonna be there. Berlin has invited his best friends. He's invited his lawyer, not Pace. He invited Anissa because he's trying to he trying to see a little something with Anissa because he trying to hook some people up. But anyway, yeah, so we are at work right now. It's not technically him being at work because it's not a work event right now in this very moment, but I'm going to have him play some video games. It's for research purposes. He's doing some programming and he's having a great time with the programming, but I'm going to have him do some video games if I can find it. Here we go. Let's play Sims Forever. So yeah, everybody seems to be in the office, or mostly everybody is in the office. We've got Zane here, we've got Nova, Travis, who is this, Arun, and Akira. I don't know if, okay, everybody else is downstairs. Okay, wow. So everybody else is downstairs. I don't understand why everybody is downstairs, but okay, everybody's just chit-chatting. Rochelle is downstairs, and super random, but Rochelle in my game, I was playing with her, she had a house fire, you guys. So she currently lives with somebody while her apartment is being like cleaned up. She currently lives with somebody on the staff, and I'm not gonna point no fingers, but I'm thinking that it's this young man here. And if you guys know, Rochelle is crushing on him so bad, but basically the other staff members worked it out to where Rochelle could stay with him, and Berlin is all for it, low-key, because he's like, yes, I want y'all to be together. So yeah, I'm gonna finish having him play these games and everything. I just wanted to do a quick little intro. This episode is going to be super short because we're just gonna get straight into the drama, straight into the cutscenes of it all. I'm not gonna do too much gameplay for this because, like I said, I have to set stuff up. Yeah, and that doesn't require actual gameplay. It requires cutscenes. So yeah, he's going to finish up for the evening and then we're gonna head home. He needs to eat. He does cook. And then we'll probably invite our friends over and just kind of like have a good boys in night, like, you know, something light, not something crazy, just because he knows that he needs to like pre-warn his boys for like all the stuff that might go down. Yeah, but yeah, honestly, y'all, San Myshuno is so beautiful. Look at this. It's gorgeous. And it's like the beginning of spring. My calendar keeps messing up. Yeah, it's the beginning of spring. And I finally updated my game too, y'all. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and we are going to end up going to his house. So I will see you guys a little later on in the evening when he gets home. So bye. Okay, guys, we are back at Berlin's place. I didn't want to do a like cutscene for this because I just kind of wanted to play the game a little bit since this episode won't have a whole lot of gameplay. I'm gonna have him start cooking. He literally just got home to, oh no, the washer is broken. Okay, I'll have him fix that or repair it. So yeah, I have him making some food for his friends real quick. He's gonna invite them over once he's done cooking, and they're all just gonna like chit chat and like, you know, just kind of prepare each other mentally for the craziness that is going to be this weekend, because on Saturday they will be going all to Berlin's house to, you know, do all that stuff. While he is doing that, I'm going to replace this. It's so annoying. One thing I can't stand is these break so much. You do like 2 loads and they're broken. It's annoying. So yeah, he's gonna go ahead and get this. I'm going to go here and start a gathering. So the guys should be coming over soon. If not, they're already here. Ugh, Berlin, don't eat yet. Hold on. Hold on. Just give it a minute. Jamal is here. Okay, so Jamal got here first. Oh, no, Jamal and you are Brandon. You're in the wrong outfit, sweetie. The wrong outfit, I swear. Oh, look at Brandon said, "Yo, I'm a fix this for you." That's what I'm talking about, Brand. That's what I'm talking about. Dresser, let's change his outfit. I want him to wear this one. Very chill, casual. Oh, look, Max is here and he looks sad. And he's like, "So what's been going on, dude? You know that situation we talked about?" And he's like, "Yeah, no, everything's fine." And he's like, "What's wrong with you? Why are you so sad?" I don't know what's wrong with him. Let's talk about his relationship and be like, "Everything good at home, bro?" And he's like, "Yeah, everything's fine at home." Oh, I should have got them a bottle. Let's see if I can purchase a bottle real quick. Let's buy some alcohol. I feel like they would just kind of sit back and have some beers. Let's get some Guinness. Yeah. We're gonna get some Guinness. And he's like, "Yeah, everything's fine. I got a good catch. I'm just stressed with the wedding planning and stuff." And he's like, I understand that. Is his computer locked? I think it is. Let's have everybody go here together. Just so that we're all in the same vicinity. I know, Berlin. I know you're hungry. He's like, "I'm hungry." So everybody is around. My sliders have been breaking, so people's heights are kind of weird because Maxwell is definitely taller than that. I'm going to have Berlin call or like grab a serving together. And he's like, "You planning on moving, bro?" He's like, "I don't think so." So everybody's gonna grab them some food. Oh, is this spicy? He made jumbo coconut shrimp with mango sauce, sweet mango sauce, and that is from QMBB. So he's like, "Oh, it's spicy." He said, "My bad, y'all." That's too funny. He said, my bad. He said, "I know the food a little spicy." And he's like, "But it's good, right? It's excellent quality." He's like, yeah, it's fine. I don't do spice." He said, "I swear I didn't put that much pepper in it." Oh, not his arm glitching. He said, "It's hot. That looked good though. That food looked good. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. Look at his So I don't know what they're talking about because their speech bubbles are gone, but he's just chatting to Maxwell. Jamal, where you going? Jamal, what you doing? Why are all my friends doing my laundry? Like, that's weird. Okay. I would expect that from Brandon because we're really, really close with Brandon, but I wouldn't expect that from Jamal. So he has a buff that says spicy burn from eating spicy food. It burns. Eating spicy food can make Sims uncomfortable. He not uncomfortable. He can handle the spice. He like a little bit of the spice. So it looks like everybody's done eating. I'm gonna help them out and I'm gonna put this in the fridge because there's no point in making him stop his conversation. So he's like, "Damn, bro, that stuff's spicy. Let me clean these plates up for you." And he's like, "Yo, your laundry room is disgusting right now." He's like, "Oh yeah, my bad. My washing machine broke." All right, I'm gonna have him clean this up. I don't know if Jamal is done with his plate or not. I think maybe he is. Maybe he couldn't handle the spice. But I'm gonna have everybody call to grab a drink. Yeah, I'm gonna have everybody come get a drink of water. I mean, not water, beer. And I think I want them all to let's see what's on Simplix. Oh, he can't reach that. Okay, my bad, boo. Okay, grab a drink together. Boom. And then I think I want us all to watch a movie. Let's watch the Clumsy Sisters together. I think that's a comedy. Is that a comedy? What's nasty? What's gross? Why was everybody making that face? I'm gonna put this in the wash because he didn't finish that. But yeah, so they're all chilling. This is so nice, y'all. Nice little good quality time with his bros. They are all so focused. What movie is this? Oh, it's like okay, it's an old school movie, like a Charlie Chaplin movie. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I've never seen this one actually. So he's like, "Oh no, not her messing everything up in the workplace." He's like, "Shh, be quiet." He said, this is getting kind of creepy, this part right here. Why did he get up for that? I don't understand. Jamal is just yapping and he's like, "Oh my God, shut up." I wonder if he thinks the movie is boring. They think the movie is boring. And they just yapping. He's like, "Why are y'all talking? That TV loud." I don't really Okay, he's gonna tell him an engaging story. I think, can I turn this TV down? Child. Nope, I can't turn it down. So we're gonna just do our talk from up here so that I don't have to hear the movie. But he's going to tell an engaging story to them, and I think he's just gonna be like, "Yeah, I got everything set up for my dad's little cookout this weekend. Y'all are still coming, right?" And he's like, "It's gonna be a lot of men there, a lot of nice people." He said, I got some surprises for y'all." And he's like, yeah, I'm good, definitely coming. I'm actually gonna bring Eni with me. And he's like, that's cool. I agree with that. And he's like, "Well, what about you, Jamal? You bring in June?" And he's like, "Nah, I'm not bringing June. Let's have them talk a little bit." He's going to share his brilliant ideas of like all the stuff that he's got planned for the event. And Brandon is just so stuck in this movie. Like he's like, he's here, but he's not here. We're going to talk to him and we're going to ask him what's up. Like, "Why are you so quiet, my friend?" Oh, not him sleep. He said this movie boring. We're going to brighten his day. He is knocked out. He is asleep. That is too funny. Yeah, he's only chatting with Jamal and Maxwell. He's not chatting with Brandon at all. He is asleep. He said, "Y'all, this movie boring." Bro. Oh my God. He said this movie is boring. Oh, his neighbors are being noisy. Honestly, I don't care. Like, his neighbors go, where did Jamal go? Jamal! Where is he? Oh my God, he's in the damn closet. Stop that. Jesus. Steady sit. Come sit down. Being nasty. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have him stop talking to them. Okay, so I guess he was just so enthralled with the movie, he was just not trying to talk. And he's like, yo, how you been? The movie is over. So we're going to have a deep conversation. And he's just like, everything's been fine. And he's like, yeah, I just feel like some funny business is going to happen. My family can't be trusted. Like, they always up to something. And he's like, I'm not trying to like bring up any old situations, but he's like, well, you're smart, bro. You can handle it. He was like, we'll be there. We got your back. Like, we'll try to keep the conversations to a minimum and stuff like that. Like, just do what you got to do, impress some big wigs, and everything will be fine. And let's see, his buffs, he's happy and confident because of the central heating, the food, the drink, the fresh ingredients, the open book from talking about relationship, pleasant conversation. He's a little drunk. In Berlin, you are a lightweight, baby. And then he's got noisy neighbors, so he's a little irritated about that. But honestly, it's fine. I have this glitch where, like, I'll shut the music, or like I'll knock and get them to be quiet, and then for hours later, he can't go to sleep, even though the noise is gone. I don't know what that's about, so we don't care. Like, I'm not even about to. Yeah. But he's like, yeah, nah, the music's gonna be great. I know you got a good little playlist set. And he's like, yeah. I like Berlin's music taste. And he's like, yeah, well, it's getting late, y'all. So I'ma let y'all go. I know y'all got families to get back to, apartments to get back to. So we're going to end this gathering. And I'm gonna have him. He's like, I'll text y'all. And he's like, see y'all. And they're like, all right, we out. All of them drunk. That's a damn shame. Yeah, the noisy neighbors is annoying, but you know what? We're gonna wash that. We're gonna dry that. We're gonna pee. Like, you can hear it. And it's so crazy because, like, they're listening to rock music, but don't nobody in that house listen to rock. Oh my God. Berlin is starting to feel like a nuisance. What? Not Berlin. Feeling insecure. Oh, that's a picture of them from Berlin's wedding like 10 years ago. Aren't they cute? I'm gonna have to like pound on the door. He's washing his hands. Cause he's like, all right, y'all. Like, I let y'all have y'all fun. It's almost 12 o'clock. I need y'all to chill out. He's like, hey. He's like, yo, Mr. Sullivan, or Mr. Solomon, right? Solomon, right? And complain angrily about the noise. He's like, listen, bro, we go through this every week, bro. Come on, please be quiet. And he's like, I'm sorry, you're right. That was a bit inconsiderate. We'll try to keep the noise down. Thanks for letting us know, good neighbor. Okay. It's still not going away. He can't sleep because of the noise. It's annoying. But yeah, see, there's no music on the notes. The music is still going. We told them to be quiet, and he still can't go to sleep. Like, it's still going. Ignore this. Animation error. Yeah, ignore that. I'm annoyed. Okay. Well, it's fine. I'm gonna have him come sit down. It's Berlin getting drunk on a Tuesday. That's crazy. Knowing he gotta go to work in the morning. Oh, that was cute. So we are done with this little gameplay segment. I'm going to hop over to our first official cutscene. He is going to be at his parents' house, and yeah, like, he's gonna help them set some stuff up. We're gonna pray that our mama don't get on our nerves, and yeah, I will see you guys over the weekend. So I'll see you guys in a few days. Bye. Guys, welcome back. So it is Saturday. I'm here with Berlin and his dad. They are at the event. So I'm gonna pause real quick, and first things first, we're going to get into the guest list, and then I will show you guys the house, and then we can do the little party. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that first. So first on our guest list, I'm only going to show you guys the relevant people, and then like some people from other series that you may or may not remember. Okay, at this first table here, we have Chandler. She is here. She is only here to keep up appearances, y'all. She's not here because she wants to be here. She's not happy about having to be here. Then we have Chandler's mother. This is Lynette. She is a family friend to the Rainies. She's definitely not as bitchy as her daughter is, but she's a force to be reckoned with for sure. The rest of the people at this table, I'm gonna go in order. So this is Britton Vaughn. He is a businessman. He's close to the Rainies. He's got like family friends and stuff. We'll get to his family on the other table. This is Billy Webb. She is actually Chandler's business partner. They both run a like relationship consulting / like marriage counseling business together. If you guys know my Zara Let's Play series, Gage Pierce, which is Malik's now husband, works underneath them for their company. And then this is Ottoman. This is Ottoman Vaughn. He is the brother to Britton. They both come from very wealthy families, and yeah, I'll talk a little bit about that in just a second. Then we have Yalitha Meeks. She is not only Berlin's neighbor, but she is married to Solomon Meeks, who is a famous football player. She herself is a very famous doctor. She does a lot of like deliveries, surgeries, stuff like that. So she's very, very popular in the medical world. So she's very renowned. Just for reference, because this is a sorority / fraternity event, she is a Delta from Delta Sigma Theta. Chandler herself is an AKA, and so is her mother. Her mother is also an AKA. The rest of these people are not affiliated at this table. So let's go ahead and go to the next table. Starting off at this table, we have Miss Veronica, Berlin's mother. She's not affiliated, but she's here. And she's definitely dressed way overdressed for this event. It's very casual. It's not meant to be super fancy. Then we have Stephen Townsend. Stephen Townsend is a famous NBA player. He is also a member of Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity. Him and Mr. Greg Rainey are actually line brothers. They came out the same year, so they definitely are like really good close friends. Then we have Solomon Meeks. So Solomon Meeks here, he is a famous NFL player, and he's a member of Omega Psi Phi. Him and Steven are actually rivals and best friends. Like, they really challenge each other. They took different career paths, but like every time he would make MVP, he would make MVP. Or every time he would get a Billboard deal, he would get a Billboard deal. So they've always been like neck and neck when it comes to like ambition. And so that kind of made them like really, really close. So they're like best friends now. Solomon has a little sister, and I will show you guys who that is. Okay, so this is his little sister Selena. This is Selena Vaughn and her husband Zachariah Vaughn. Zachariah is a very famous like businessman. He really is about his business. Everybody respects him. And Selena is a journalist. She's very well renowned. Like, everybody knows her work. They respect her work. She's very much good at painting good pictures for the public eye. They are actually the parents of the two Vaughn brothers at the other table. They also have another son, but he is not here today. Oh, also, neither one of them is affiliated, so they're not in any sororities or anything like that. They're just here. Then, of course, we have Jarrett. This is Berlin's adoptive older brother. And as we all know, he is a hater. He be hating so bad. But he is a member of Alpha Phi Alpha, so he is here to support his dad. He's also here to like just kind of like gloat in just be a jerk. He just doesn't like Berlin. So he's here to mess with Berlin, really. And then we're going to go to the next table. So the only relevant people at this table that I wanted to mention is obviously Berlin's best friend, Maxwell. And this is his fiance, Eni. She is a chef. He is a food critic. So they kind of met in the culinary world. And they are supposed to be getting married next year. So that'll be exciting. The rest of these people at this table, they're kind of like irrelevant, low key. Like, they're just like other guests that were invited. Yeah, so there's nothing really to say about them. Let's go to the next table. So at the next table here, the relevant people I want to pop out is obviously Berlin's best friend, Brandon, and Miss Okuje. This is his former, and I say former, divorce lawyer. So as you can see, Berlin has placed them next to each other, so hopefully they can get to talking. I'm really thinking that she's gonna be having more time to like get to know him. Basically, when I say former, they have finished up the paperwork portion that they're going to present to the judge. So that means that Pace, the other lawyer, is the only one that's going to be working with them from now on. So her part of the cases are done. So she's now finally freed up her plate a little bit. And if you were wondering, this is post her little calling it cool with Zane. So like, they're both situations are happening simultaneously, but this is like a little bit after like they called it quits a few Zara episodes ago. The rest of the people at this table are pretty irrelevant. I mean, you may recognize young Kendall here. He is the only teen in attendance, but that's because his dad drags him everywhere to kind of make up for their like really shitty relationship. This next table should be full of very familiar faces. This is my sim self. She was invited because duh, yes, of course I would be invited to the season finale. Child, I better be. So yeah, I'm here just to like see the drama and all that. We also have Patrick Crawford. If you guys remember, this is Simone from my Zara Let's Plays husband's best friend. He is a member of Alpha Phi Alpha, so that is why he is here. We also have Rochelle. Of course, Berlin is going to bring his right-hand girl here because she knows everything about Berlin. She knows everything about Berlin situations. Like she be on it. So of course she needs to be around so that she is like still informed. Plus, her and Berlin are like best friends at this point. So like, why would he not invite her to this? Even though technically she doesn't really know his family like that, she knows enough for them to know that she's okay to be in a space like this. She may be a little inappropriate. Ooh, she may be a little inappropriately dressed, but like, y'all, we not gonna act like Rochelle is classy, okay? Because she can get a little hood, okay? She cute though. She's still cute. And then, of course, we have Kaysen over here, Kaysen Burrows. This is Simone from Zara's Let's Plays. This is Zara's sister's husband. He is also an alpha. If you guys remember during the, I introduced him during the baby shower in the Zara Unleashed season 1. So he is here because he is an alpha. Finally, the next notable person at this table, this is Rayshawn. Rayshawn is the line sister of Simone from Zara Unleashed. She is an AKA. She is the only of the sisters from Simone's line that came into attendance for this. All her other sisters were busy today. So, yeah. And last but not least, we also have Jamal in attendance. He is here supporting his friend. I ran out of seats and I didn't want to put another table down, so they're just sitting here. So yeah, he's here. He just finished watching. They just finished all watching the entertainment, so they're just chit-chatting before they eat. And then this is Lorraine Meeks. This is Solomon and Yolita's oldest daughter. They have 3 kids. So they have Anthony, the news anchor. They have Lorraine, and then they have another daughter that's younger than her, but like she's a little out of hand and a little bit crazy. Lorraine is an actress, so she very much likes to contribute to causes like this. She is also in Delta Sigma Theta, so she likes to be around her mom, and you know, they do a lot of philanthropy together as a duo. So that is why she is here. Okay, so this is their house. I wanted to do a quick little tour. I'm not going to do too crazy of a tour. Like, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what Berlin's life looked like growing up. So let's go ahead and let's go inside. So right when you come in, you see this big foyer with a double staircase. You can see straight into the like kitchen, living room, dining area. There is a like bar, and honestly, Miss Veronica likes to drink, so she got all her little bar stuff set up. If you take this door right here to your right, this is Mr. Greg's office. It's very nice in here, very cozy. He comes in here all the time. Like I said, when Berlin was younger, he would just come in here and just sit with his dad. They wouldn't talk. They would just sit. Berlin would sit, read a book. His dad would get some work done. This was kind of Berlin's like safe space, honestly. When his mom and brother were on rampages. There's a lot of posters of lions and stuff because of like courage and everything. I just wanted it to look very masculine in here, so that's where I went with all the brown. Coming back out and going into the living room and kitchen, you guys have already seen the living room. It's very modern. I wanted to make sure that it stayed pretty simple. I don't have any photos up of them as like younger or like as kids, because I feel like Miss Veronica wants her house to look more like a show home and less homey. So she definitely doesn't like family photos and stuff. I feel like she has them, but they're like stored away. And then the kitchen, like I said, she likes for everything to look very staged. So it's not very super cluttered. It's perfect for Vogue to come in and take photos, stuff like that. So she doesn't like to do a whole lot of clutter. The upstairs is more cluttered than the downstairs is because they use it for entertaining. This is the main entertainment space. This is their like formal dining room. It's very simple. There's not a whole lot in here, but like I said, like she just kind of wants it to be a really like photographical place, or photograph ready place. So it's very simple in here, very like demure, very simple. If you go back, we're going to cut through some walls here. If you go back into the foyer and you go up either staircase, you are met with the bedrooms. So there are 3 bedrooms up here. Let's start with Jared's bedroom. So Jared's bedroom is over here to the right. It's very masculine. As a high schooler, he definitely was into a lot of sports, and he liked to get like all the girls. He liked to get all the girls and just like have a good time. He liked fashion. He basically just was like a typical meathead, basically, if that makes any sense at all. He has his degrees in his first simoleon because he is in real estate. So he also has his own walk-in closet that is empty, clearly, because he does not live here. And he has his own bathroom that is pretty dull because he does not live here. They don't use this space. When we're done with that, we're going to go here to the parents' bedroom. Basically, the parents' bedroom is a little more lived in because obviously they still live here. So I wanted to make sure it was cozy and like sultry and sexy. And clearly you've got like these deep tone, like wine tones and browns and stuff. This is where Miss Veronica does her makeup and everything. Their bathroom is also attached here. It is massive in here. It's so big in here. Honestly, like it's a little too big. They have this very nice walk-in shower, and then they have this nice walk-in closet here where you have all of Veronica's stuff, like her Chanel bags, purses, Coach, Louis Vuitton. Like she's got stuff in here for days. Like she loves jewelry, she loves bags, clothes. So her closet, I feel like pretty much all this closet space in here is practically hers. Maybe like this is Greg's. Like he don't do too much with his wardrobe. And then the final room I wanted to show you guys, and I saved it for last because I wanted to talk a little bit more about it, is this room here. So this is Berlin's room when he was younger. So if you guys did not know, Berlin definitely moved out of his family house when he was like 17, just a few months before graduating from high school, because some stuff happened when he was younger. He found some things out about his parents and he just kind of wanted to like get away from them. He felt like he had been lied to for so many years. So he just wanted to go ahead and just get a kickstart in. He had an agreement that he had with the school that he could come and live on campus a little bit earlier than most of the other freshman class, and that let him get one up on his books and studying and everything. From there, he didn't ever live here again. So for example, this mini fridge and microwave is from college, but he did not live here. He just used the space as like a place to put his college stuff because he didn't have a place immediately. And he didn't want to bring it with him. He has not lived or lived and slept in this room for, I want to say about almost 20 years. Like it's been a while. So yeah, but when he was in high school, he was very much a nerd. So he really liked his like figurines. He had his computers, his game setups. He collected posters. He was a part of the programming team in high school. He was very nerdy, but he still liked swag a little bit. Like he used to collect some shoes and stuff. Like they had the money. He wasn't ever poor, so he got like stuff. But here he has a copy of his degree and his degree from college. And like he doesn't like it, just it's kind of like a time capsule of how he was as a child. Like he spent 90% of his time as a child in this room. Like yeah, he did have his own little closet over here, and he has his own bathroom, but like I said, because no one lives here, it's all pretty empty. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a glimpse at like Berlin's space and like what it looked like when he was younger. And I will touch on in the next season, I'll touch on like all the stuff that happened that made him move out a little early. We won't get into it today though, but he did leave this house well before he was intending to because of his parents. So, but we're not gonna get into that. So far right now we are about to start the entertainment piece, which is the gameplay portion of this. He is going to go ahead and hop in and get some stuff done. I will show you guys what they have working over here. So they've got this food set up. I got this from Somik and Savrinka, and honestly I wish I had this before, but you know, y'all, it would have made the gala so much easier because I had to cook all that food from scratch. Okay, so so anyway, the entertainment just left. He showed up and I just sent him home immediately. So everybody is here. I do have everybody posed, y'all, so please bear with me, but everybody is here. Everybody's having a pretty chill time. I think I'm going to go ahead and start the actual gameplay piece. And I just want to say real quick, I am going to start the gameplay piece, but if people's clothes are different, it's because I have recorded that separately. So sorry, bear with me, and I will see you guys in just a second. Okay, y'all, so my game crashed, so we are going to go ahead and get started with the party. So as you can see, everybody's mingling and talking, and ignore this pose player. I have to pose all my celebrities because otherwise people just freak the hell out and it's annoying. So when the final celebrity gets here, because my game crashed, not me breaking it down, I will put him in that pose so that they don't like freak out. I have Berlin talking to the guest a little bit, and people are grabbing food as like they see fit, but pretty soon I'm gonna have Berlin come over and call people to the meal, just because like it's almost 1 and people need to eat. Ignore that didn't happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and cheat this because I don't want anybody to kiss, because I don't know why that's a part of a house party, but okay. And I will also be changing people's clothes as they come in so that it fits what was in the cutscene and everything like that. So there goes the last celebrity. So let me actually pose him over here. Teleport Solomon. Solomon. Where you at? Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna pose him and then we can really get started. Cause yeah, like I said, when celebrities are around, people just freak out. So we're just gonna pretend that these 3 celebrities are having a little conversation, because I can't be bothered. Anyway, so now that all the people are here, I'm going to have Berlin call everybody to the meal. I do have the door. I took the doors away so that people don't go inside. So I will be helping out today by destroying objects and cleaning stuff up. So let me move that over there. So everybody's going to get their plate. I'm going to have Berlin come steady sit over there so he can eat. So they don't all crowd around the food. But yeah, so I got the music playing. There's soul music playing. Let's check on everybody. So yeah, he's dancing. I'm gonna have him stop dancing so he gets some food. Mr. Rainey is getting food. Veronica is standing over here looking lost. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have her empty these tables. And then let's serve lunch. Empty table. And then I'm gonna serve lunch again, because I think there's only about 8 servings per table. Yeah, there's only 8 servings per table. So I'm gonna have her serve lunch again, and that way we can have people eat. So let's call to meal so the people who have not eaten can get some food. And let's see, who's Berlin sitting next to? Okay, so Berlin is sitting next to my sim self. Hey. And he is also sitting next to Selena. So it looks like he's talked to her a little bit. So everybody's just kind of talking and getting to know each other. There's a few people here I didn't introduce, but I just don't think it's important to the story. So why does it sound like there's multiple musics going on? Where is that music coming from? I know I hear two musics. I don't know where it's coming from, but I hear it. I hear like 3 songs. Okay, I think the radio was broken. Okay, that's fine. We'll just buy another one. Okay, so I had to buy another one. That was weird. Let's go ahead and help them by cleaning up these plates. I'm gonna have Berlin come talk to some more people. Let's tell an engaging story to Anissa while I destroy some of this food. Yeah, just going ahead and helping them out because nobody can go inside because I have the doors locked, or I've removed the doors. So it looks like everybody's satisfied though. Oh, she's tense. I wonder why she's tense. She's probably nervous. So because my game crashed, I don't know how far along I got, but I did invite oh look, they're autonomously sitting next to each other. I invited Brandon and I invited Anissa. So Anissa is here because she is no longer Berlin's attorney. She is not his lawyer anymore. They're going to finalize the divorce off camera. I just don't feel like filming all that, and it just kind of seems a little boring. So you guys will see or you guys won't see the end product of that, but just know I got some stuff coming for y'all. I'm going to have Brandon, because this is his opportunity to get to know Anissa a little more. I'm going to have him get to know her. So just FYI, this is post Zane calling it quits with Anissa. So now that her plate is kind of freed up, it kind of works out low key. So I'm going to have Brandon get to know her. And so everybody was talking in my ear all loud, child. Okay. Looks like Chandler's talking to folks. Looks like Berlin is still talking to folks. Let's see what. Okay, Miss Veronica over here being cute with her husband or whatever. I'm gonna keep deleting plates. Sir, not Tom peeping, like literally walking up in the party. I mean, they don't have like a gate, so that kind of makes sense. I mean, they did, but I deleted it so that people could come back here. I'm gonna have Berlin I'm gonna have Berlin. Yeah, let's have Berlin come over here and tell him to leave. Because, sir, please just go away. He got some nerve to be coming back here with all these black folks. That's bold, Tom. That's bold. I'm going to have Berlin come empty the tables. And it looks like everybody over here is chilling. I feel bad for Kendall because he's like the only teen here, but he's so used to hanging out with people much, much older than him because of his dad's surroundings. It kind of makes sense. So I'm going to have Berlin come serve desserts. What? Berlin is under the impression that, okay, we're going to ignore her because, girl, Anissa, child, we're not even talking to you, girl. So now there's desserts here. Yeah. He's got an uncomfortable buff from listening to an overachiever. That's too funny. And he's like, hey, how you doing? I heard about your house fire. And she's like, yeah, I'm staying with one of the other employees. And he's like, well, that's good. And he's like, well, just be careful because I just had to fight off a burglar the other day because he had a burglar, y'all. It was crazy. But anyway, so yeah, as people are just chilling, I'm going to continue to knock these out. We've got eat cake, but I did not make a cake and I'm not planning on making a cake. I want him to introduce himself to Kendall because I feel like he would want to get to know the young one here because, you know, he's like a mentor to people. Like, he likes to mentor young people. So he's like, you know, Rochelle, I'm gonna talk to you later, okay? Let me introduce myself to this young man right here. And he's like, hey, what's up? I'm Berlin. He's like, I know who you are, bro. You're the Berlin. Oh, did they get a first impression? Oh, okay. Wait. Growing closer from quality time? Child. He's like, I'm gonna tell him an engaging story. Okay, nice. We got gold for our house party. That's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and delete some of these plates. Looks like people are having a good time. Everybody's talking. Our entertainer came back, so he's just chit-chatting. Nice. Okay. So it looks like Brandon is like really talking to her. Okay, that might be something that's gonna work out in the future. Okay, I'm happy to see it. So let's check some of Berlin's buffs. So he's confident because there was a fire at his place this morning. I helped him figure that out. He's impressive ink because of his tattoos. He doesn't have any tattoos, y'all, but skin details that are in the tattoo category do give you buffs like this. So that's annoying, but whatever. He's around good company. He had a delicious dish. He's pleasant conversation. Eye roll. He's uncomfortable from listening to an overachiever. There's nothing worse than someone who loves to hear themselves talk about all their accomplishments. I wonder who that was because there's so many people here that I feel like have that. Like, he could have been talking to anybody. He is a little tired, but other than that, like, he seems to be doing pretty good. I'm gonna have him come and check in on his dad real quick, just make sure everything is good. Make sure that he doesn't need anything else. So let's have a, I guess, deep conversation out of lack of having anything else. So, Berlin, stop scaring folks. He's such a jerk sometimes, like in like a funny way, but like, stop. Why are you doing that? So I want him to stop talking to him. Okay. I'm gonna have Greg stop dancing so that people could talk to him, because child, am I gonna have to reset him? I'm probably gonna have to reset him. So I'm gonna have him come over here. Oh, who does she think is attractive? So let's do small talk with our dad and let's just brighten his day, see how he's doing, check in, check the temperature. And he's like, how are things feeling? And he's like, they're good, son. He's like, you did a really good job. I'm proud of you. I'm gonna have him come steady sit. And I think, yep, I'm gonna turn that off so that people can focus. Okay, nice. So, because everybody gets so like wrapped into dancing. Okay, let's do small talk and let's do ask about day. Oh my god, Patrick is over here being cringe. Jared looks so uncomfortable. He's like, okay, bro. Like, sure. So, yeah, he's gonna come over. Oh, everybody got all quiet. It's because the radio's not on. Everybody gets quiet. It's so weird. Let's play some backyard music. So, he's like, let's see. He's like, so how are you doing? He was like, I'm good. Okay, not everybody finding everybody attractive. He's like, okay, well, you have your speech soon, don't you, Dad? And he's like, yeah, I got my speech soon. It'll be in a minute. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. And let me just check to see if there's any more plates. So it looks like there's some plates of food that people are not eating. I'm just gonna go ahead and destroy them because it doesn't make sense for them to just have all this food here. Ain't nobody eating it. Okay, cool. Food is moved away. People are talking. So, yeah. Looks like... Oh, that was cool. They took a photo together. That was cute. Okay, so it's 4 o'clock. It's almost 5. Greg's speech is at 4:30, so they have a little bit of time. It looks like people are really just getting to know each other for real. So, yeah, everybody else is fine. Fine. It looks like he's confident. So I kind of want him to, in his confidence, I want him to like talk to her a little more. Let's ask a risky question and see how that goes. He's gotten very close to Essie. Maybe he might be getting with Essie because they seem to be getting along. Okay. Okay. So it looks like we're coming up on time here. I'm going to have Berlin get up and go clear these tables back here while they start prepping for the speech. So I'm going to get Mr. Rainey up. And I want him to, let me destroy that. I'm going to get him to come up here and give a speech. I want people to listen to it. So I'm going to delete this radio. And Berlin is going to come back here. And I want him to like empty the tables and stuff while his dad is doing that. So he's starting his speech. He's like, excuse me, could everybody please take a seat here? So they're all going to start sitting down. I've gotten Berlin to pack everything up and everything. So it looks really good. So with that being said, y'all. So fine. With that being said, that is the end of this episode. Okay, now listen. This is the season finale. So that means that we will not be seeing Berlin for quite some time. However, I want to say that this is not the end of this episode. There is a cutscene, and I want you to see it. And then I want you to comment what you thought about this season. We will be back with Berlin hopefully soon. I'm still setting things up for season 2 with more drama, with more intense scenes, with more intense topics. I cannot wait for y'all to like see what is in store for Berlin. Like, I feel like we growing with him low key. Like, and you can grow at every stage in life, and to see him like growing from the first episode, I'm so excited. So yes, we are finished with the little party as far as gameplay goes. You guys will see this cutscene. I want you to comment down below. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen in season 2? What do you think is like, just give me your thoughts, like for real. Also, stick around to the very end of the cutscene because I do have a little teaser for you. I'm hoping that you guys enjoy it. I have so much stuff cooked up and ready. I cannot wait to share with y'all. Finally, I will say, please don't forget to subscribe. If you have watched the entire season 1 of Berlin, like Breaking Berlin, like you might as well just subscribe because like, hello, you're just gonna get more great content like this. Like, come on, let's do it. Let's do that. Also, don't forget to like, and you commenting means more to me than anything because I love to hear y'all thoughts. I love to hear what y'all think and like just yip yap and chat about these Sims. Y'all have so many good ideas and good think pieces about these Sims that I don't even be thinking about, and I just want to say I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart, for real. Not me getting choked up. But yeah, no, seriously, like I really do appreciate y'all. I'm going to stop yapping because I am certified for doing that. I know how to do that very well. And I will see you guys in the next season of Breaking Berlin. I hope you enjoyed it and stick around for the cutscene. So, bye.
Talk. Baby, let's just knock it off. They don't know what we've been through. They don't know about me and you. So I got something new to see. And you just gon' keep hating me. And we just gon' be enemies. Open your mouth, you speak good to me. I ain't built like him, fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't. You got some high hopes, baby. For me crazy, and I'll tell you about me.
I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the game, just to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, but you pull up when I call. All the hood niggas want. I could